Ooh, let's see, let's see. It's time for the cookout. It's time for the cookout. Hey, you don't think I have all those plushies? Meat Week is here. Meat Week is here. That's some Nuka-Cola Twist. Let's see what else we got. Game Room Bundle. Ooh. Cozy Night In Bundle. Weather Station. Vault-Tec Pinball Machine. Here's the game cupboard. That. See, greatest hits. Army of One, Fire Hazard, Wasteland Werewolf Outfit, Rescue Backpack, the Park Ranger Bundle. Brotherhood of Steel Bundle. I like that chalkboard. And the Army of One. Oh, I need more atoms. I want the berets. Alright, so let's get into our weeklies and dailies. First, let's see if there's anybody else on. Oh, there's a lot of people on. Let's join Aeschylus. Hey, where am I at? Where am I at? I'm at my camp. Oops. Okay, let's see. Explore a wall decoration, buy or sell, kill a human enemy, snallygasters. What's the weeklies? Grams, meat cook, craft any flair, cripple limbs, eat a vegetable. I have joined a team. I have joined a team. Oh. Before. Boost. Okay. Let's kill some human enemies. I got a Clancy. I'm over encumbered. I'm not going anywhere until I sort this out. Okay.
Hello.
I'm here. Hi. Hello. Oh, I didn't play it long enough. I'm doing my buffs.
Speaking of, I just finally got a pinball machine.
Oh, nice.
Well, I couldn't afford the whole Vault Tech game room bundle. The bits and pieces were being sold separately. So.
Well, it's the pinball machine you really want.
Yeah. Like, it's 2 buffs at once. Like, why would I want that? And it's 2 of the buffs that I don't have a one-stop shop for already.
Let's see what I can do about my weight issue.
Brain is potato.
Lemonade. Primal cuts? Gotta make it. Oh gosh, I'm so overweight. Is it armor? Oh, I don't need that. Oh. Let's drop that and that and those and that for sure. Those. That. Okay, that gave me a little bit of wiggle room. Primal cuts.
Yeah, I saw somebody live, go live on YouTube, and it's like, oh, it's Meat Week.
Time for meat week. I enjoy meat
Multiple
week.
opportunities. I just like the opportunity to actually try and farm Graham. Like Meat Week's how my first character managed to get most of Graham's stuff. After I realized that Graham actually sits around and sells things, even when his cookout isn't actually on. For whatever reason, the very first. Actually, that's one of the funny things. Yeah, I think I started playing at the very tail end of a Meat Week. Either that or a Meat Week was the second. I think I started playing at the tail end of a Meat Week. And then it was followed by Fasnacht. Because I think Fasnacht was the first event that I caught the whole thing.
4 prime meat, 2 improved baits. Yay.
Oh, how are you doing on improved bait?
I can't remember.
Well, if you need a bit, I've accumulated a massive amount. I don't fish terribly often, and it's gotten to where, like, I do not even...
Is there a Mothman here?
Yep.
Crazy. Crazy.
But yeah, I don't even keep common bait on hand anymore. And right now, I have, let me check. Yeah, 150 improved bait.
Oh wow.
If you need some.
Blood eagles, blood eagles.
Oh, blood eagles.
Doing my
For some
human
reason.
enemies.
No. It sounded like you were saying some kind of Spanish word like platidos or something. I'm like, what the heck is that?
Nope, just blood eagles. Blood eagles. $3.20. Okay, got all these blood eagles. Blood eagles. Oh, Mr. Marp, thank you for the gifted memberships. Let's see, Pete Gamerbot, Apropos, Social Sif, Holiday Fear Me, Six Samurai, with memberships.
Figure out how to accept those.
Nice.
Also, hello, chat. I didn't realize that you were streaming.
Oh. Oh, I get the ring when it notifies now. Ooh. I don't know if it's showing up the other part of it. I was trying to fix that in Streamlabs, so I'm gonna see. Streamlabs is streaming well today. Or it's behaving well today. Hello, Mr. Lothar!
Oh, that was interesting.
It is Meat Week! Are you excited for Meat Week? Oh! I like Graham. Cripple ghoul leg. Oh, cool. That guy was a ghoul.
Is it my blood?
Oh! Don't shoot a missile launcher at me. A missile launcher? A missile launcher. It's a Michelin monster. Oh gosh. Boy, I messed that all up. It's a missile launcher. Nope, still not right. A missile launcher. There we go. Purified water. I'm gonna grab all the free ammo I can until they... Oh. Until they take it away. The ultrasight, that is.
Yeah.
They are changing that.
What?
Yeah. The drop weight rates of the ultrasight ammo.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh. So it's time to stockpile.
Wow. Alas, it's rather difficult for me to stockpile too much ammo. So the way you're talking, I'm guessing they're going to significantly nerf the
It's
drop
hard
rate.
work making a living out here.
For the ammo, yeah.
God damn it. I mean, I guess it makes sense.
They're doing some buffs, and then they're doing some, like, things like that. They're changing the drop weights of ammo. I don't know if it's happened, and I know people are not happy about it, so we'll see how long it lasts. Although it's still dropping. So they haven't done anything to it yet. Oh! Of course they're over there. They're gonna make me, like, run to them. I will run to you. Where's everybody else? They're all downstairs? Ooh! Ah, my salt! My salt!
I should be the boss.
Got dogs and wolves and mongrels and...
Oh, Mom.
Right?
Hit me again! Hit me again!
Oh, Mr. Lothar says, don't mess with my ability to pew pew, Todd. I'm already sick of card changes every update.
Right?
Here, here. Just kind of wanted to see if that's something I could knock over. Nope. Okay, let's see. What else we got? We got a lot of stuff to do today. Craft any flare, drink tea, eat a vegetable. What? Cripple ghoul legs. Let's go do that. Ghouls.
Mm.
Ghouls.
New pistol. Oh man, that crap. Is she still there?
Who?
Uh,
Minerva?
well, yeah, she'll be selling it again in
She should still be
a
there.
little. Because of course my other character doesn't have the Crusader either. But I can't buy the plan for him.
Oh, hang on, back up. I need to cripple your legs. There we go. Oh, I crippled your leg but didn't kill you? I'm sorry. Oops.
I'm also trying to remember like exactly what all I want to do with the Crusader.
Oh. Yeah, I got their legs. Got their legs. I have properly loaded.
Man, how embarrassing would that be? Like trying to play Got Your Nose with a fool.
We're going for clean maiming today, yeah.
Okay.
You know what else is here? There's some weights here. Well, let's just grab those because I'm not having weight issues today. Let's just grab all this heavy stuff because I can.
Oh, is crippling legs something you re-rolled into?
No,
No?
I think it's a weekly.
Oh, the weeklies just reset too.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Hello, ghouls. There you are. Oh no! You were too fast. I didn't get to cripple your legs. I don't think I did that one either. No, they were too fast. No. Any more ghouls in here? No, but there are some ghouls outside.
Yeah, I always go to the bridge. Like, there's usually enough ghouls to take care of most kill or maim ghouls. As far as dailies are concerned. And then if you need more, there are also ghouls at the creamery and the uh, campsite, campgrounds on either end of the bridge.
I think I just need, yeah, I just need a couple more ghoul legs. Ghouls! Ghouls! Oh, don't run at me too fast. No, no, now. Come on, let me get your legs. There you go. There you go. Okay, so that's ghoul legs. Ghouls! What else do we need to do? Snallygasters.
I just
Cripple
need
a
3.
Protectron or Robo-Brain's arm. Ooh. Protectron or well, that just means I gotta run a silo.
Oh, hey.
Wait, how close is it to meat week? Never mind.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we can run it after.
I'll run that after. Oh my gosh, all the ghouls come out to play. Oh, Jesus. Ghouls. Alright. So until then, let's see if the Snallygasters are here.
Ah, Yeah, a
Oh no!
cold cryo
No, no! No!
cryo crusaders are definitely my preference over the cold shoulder. I mean, among other things, I can put legendaries on this thing.
My stuff! Okay, what else? What do we got going on here? I want that!
Where are you at?
Toxic Larry's meet and go.
Ah,
There is a nuclear keycard convoy. Oh, we're... This is the only ranged weapon I think I have on me that has ammo, is the icebreaker. So I'm trying to get this with the icebreaker. It is a little difficult. Oh. Where are you going? Where are you going?
okay, yeah.
Although I do really like the icebreaker. It does look like it, doesn't it? Oh, come on, give me your key card. Ha! Look there, it fell right in front of me too. Couldn't even plan that.
Unauthorized
Ha
access
ha
of secure
ha ha.
transport container.
I got your key
Starting
card. Oh,
self-destruct countdown.
now
under
who's...
dropkick protocol. Detonation in 5 minutes, unless valid cancellation code received.
I have planes falling on me and everything. Some ammo. Oh yeah, sure.
Right.
Ooh. Thank you. Oh yes. What else can I get in here? Oh wait.
Warning.
Meat week, right?
In progress.
Or
Detonation
Mm-hmm.
in 4 minutes, unless valid cancellation code
squirrel
received.
bits. Squirrel bits.
I will.
Which ammo? If you have any fusion cells. Oh, no, not fusion cells. Do, 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 do. 556.
Cores?
556s.
Oh, 556.
I'm quiet. No. uh, Probably because I'm sitting
Regular
back from
or
my microphone. Happy Canada Day. And Newfoundland.
I
Newfoundland.
Warning. Self-destruct
uh
countdown in progress.
Peak
Detonation
was
in
actually streaming Timberborn
unless
earlier.
valid cancellation code received.
And it said for Canada Day.
Oh. Ooh. Nice tent. Thank you. Switch weapons. Haha! There we go. This is my favorite, one of my favorite weapons is this.
Warning. Self-destruct countdown in progress. Detonation in 2 minutes. Unless valid.
What is this
cancellation
called?
notice.
Handmade. There we go. It's called a handmade.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. All right. Primal cuts. The one thing I like about the primal cuts is you can farm some yogui and stock up on yogui roast and lots of other things, depending on which primal cuts you go to.
Still don't have a pastry recipe, which is annoying to me.
Glowing. Did you order your mandatory maple syrup hockey puck? I did not.
Okay, I need to remember at the end of this event to go in and turn off that setting that makes you auto-target mines and grenades. So it stops screwing with my VAT selection. God damn it.
They were trying to hide. Nope, missed both times. More beasts. We need more beasts. Oh, I love this gun. Oh, I need to put my cards back right. I love how you can tell by how much damage you're doing. You're like, oh no, yeah, I messed with something.
Right.
The queen.
So
Bye,
frustrated.
prime meat. And I have a disease.
That's no bueno.
Let's cure that. Oh, that's why.
Mhm.
Oh, I'm carrying a bunch of fish.
I see.
I need to break some fish down. Let's do that over here. So I can just feed Linda Lee.
Uh-huh.
There we go. And I adjusted my microphone, so maybe that's a little better. A little better, maybe.
Little butter makes it better.
Hey, how goes it?
Hey, darling. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm getting through it.
Was today your
It's
first day?
no, tomorrow evening is. No, I've been dealing with YouTube issues,
Ah, fun.
and it's kept me up very, very late because I worry like an idiot. I've put too much work into this channel to have YouTube just gobble it up.
Oh no.
Right.
Gobble, gobble.
Mm.
Hopefully it gets sorted out, though.
I hope so. It's supposed to be sorted out today with the counter ticking, but I won't know until I actually log in and try, which to me seems too late.
Right.
I got to know beforehand that I can do it. But we'll see. I hate making promises that I can't keep.
Right.
The water calls here. The art of fishing is what I need. I'm
I was
hoping.
gonna say, those are the worst kind.
After ye best. Watch yourself out there.
Oh, fishing in the forest. Oh, that's interesting. That's where it's gonna send me? I can go over toward Graham's meat cook.
Is that already started today? Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
it's Tuesday. Of course it
Yeah,
started
it's
today.
today.
Yeah, because there's a pond over here somewhere. Like right by the meat cook. Right by. Let's see if I can find it. Oh.
That's right.
There's usually a camp right by the meat cook, but I think everybody's moved their camps to fishing locations.
Makes sense.
Can't blame them.
Yeah.
Fish. Let's do some fishing. Yeah, there's Graham's meat cook right up there.
Yep.
So I see a Morp in your team. I didn't expect to see him back in game.
Mm.
There is a Morphle in the team. I've been trying some different things with my Streamlabs.
Yeah?
Yeah, so it should, like, if somebody subscribes, it should do the alert thing and be like, hey, so and so has become a member or has subscribed. I'm just like, finger crossed that that works.
Yeah, I've got Streamlabs and Nightbot working for me now, and the results are scattered.
Streamlabs, I just know that every time I update OBS or if Streamlabs updates, I just got to make sure everything's clicked. And it works it works okay.
That was part of the problem with me. I updated OBS. Next thing I know, I'm
No.
like, why can't I stream? Why
Like,
is YouTube not talking to OBS?
nothing's
Why is there
working.
a giant hole in my face? Is this real life? It's just...
Yeah, so I did notice that, like, I had so many problems with the streaming, and then I was like, oh, I updated it, so I gotta make sure they're talking.
Mm-hmm.
I just gotta make sure all the little buttons are pushed. Speaking of pushing buttons, make sure y'all hit that like button. If you wanna, I mean, it's up to you. Totally your choice.
Good reminder. I forgot to do so. I have to.
I splurged and got me a Dr. Pepper today. Nice.
Oh.
The actual Dr. Pepper, not the knockoff, but the actual one.
My big news today, I've managed to consistently get my ferret to poop in his litter box now after a month of retraining him.
Nice.
He now does it without being pushed towards it, which is amazing.
That was because of the change of location.
No, he's never wanted to poop in his box. He will do it very infrequently because, like, they train him to do that when they're young.
Mm-hmm.
But they decide if they want to keep up with it. And when the two were together, they were better about it. But this one, over the course of the last year and some, just kind of stopped.
He's a free-flowing ferret.
Yeah. So when I moved into this place, my people were all like, nope, retraining. And I was like, okay. But it, like, I feel like it needs more than just me. And I don't want to ask you guys to help me take care of my ferret, but if you see it pooping, can you help me kind of nudge it towards the box? And they agreed. And so now it started happening with better frequency, which is amazing. Because now I only have to clean the box. I don't have to scrub all the boards and pull the whole cage apart to clean it.
Right.
Which is makes my job easier. Because it's a massive cage. And pulling it apart can be a bit complicated because it's built like IKEA furniture, except metal.
Oh, fun.
Mm-hmm. So if you pull one thing apart, you have to pull something else apart. And if you pull a whole assemblage apart, like, I end up having to take a whole level off of it. And getting the doors back in can be a pain because it's got, like, springs and stuff inside of it. So it's a process.
Sounds like a little bit more than a process, but
Yeah, there's an art to it.
Good meat cook is biggest, most best part of meat week. Bad meat cook is bad meat week.
is that mole rat
Oh,
holding a beer?
Somebody here named Snidely Whiplash. What do you kids know about Snidely Whiplash? Back in my day. You ever hear of the villain that ties damsels in distress to railroad tracks?
Do something different.
Oh, you haven't?
Go back to
Oh,
but no
yeah,
let
because
meat
it's
sit
campy.
long. Stopped meat is burned meat.
And let the cookout begin!
Charlie right. Time start meat
I
cook.
have wood.
Yay, meat
I
week.
have meat. I got the meat sweats now. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Big leafy greens. Oh. Big leafy greens.
Kill fire if it hurt grass. Bad fire.
Oh my goodness, come on. Taking forever for me to load in.
Critter chunks.
Like it's trying.
I've forgotten how to do this thing. Oh,
Right?
It's been a while.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
what were those chickens doing? Woo.
Humans need come back again. Next meat cook, even better.
I forgot how quickly this goes when like everybody is here.
Graham think
Right.
next meat cook will be even bigger, better meat cook. Meat week has many meat cooks. Many
Potato
chance
salad.
for big win.
Ooh. Some good stuff. That's some good stuff. Okay, primal cuts. Let's see, where's the other one? Is there two? Oh, this one's usually fun.
Meat.
I did not completion for this event.
Mhm.
Complete the event. Oh, no, okay. Meat Cook is a different event than Primal Cuts.
Right.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay, sorry, that was my mistake then. Today was probably the day I'm going to make level 100.
Oh, scoreboard?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm like
Oh,
109, something maybe.
need more beasties. came to this one because I need wolf meat.
I gotta be careful how far I go.
I just came back from Automaker Cabin, but there are a bunch of places you can get wolves.
Oh yeah, this just happened to be going on, and I was like, oh, this one has wolves.
Do they all? Refresh my memory.
No, they each have like a different set of.
Mm.
Oh,
Also has steel pig.
Has a different set. Like there's one that has cave crickets, and there's one that has snallygasters.
Cave crickets.
One with gulpers. The one over in the Cranberry Rock, I don't remember. This one, hey, I made it to this meat week. Or this primal cuts.
It's so weird that my morning routine has been completely blown to the wind. I'm used to getting up and hanging out with all the streamers and then getting my day together and then ending it with streamers. I got neither of those at the moment. I get late nights.
Yeah, it's weird how how messed up my schedule is with working now.
Usually, isn't it the other way around? Isn't it supposed to?
It's supposed to, but I've noticed a lot of people actually have a lot more trouble maintaining a schedule with a job. Of course, it depends on what the job is.
I think one of the biggest draws I have for the one that I've got is the fact that it has a very specific timeline to it, and that was very nice.
Yes, I remember you.
You know,
Back for more seeds,
I'm not rushed, and I have time for just about everything.
Will you? You will be adequately
But
compensated, I assure you.
it's a nighttime job, so chances are I'll probably get home, want to stream for like an hour. Maybe I'll do something that doesn't really affect anything. Like maybe I'll just play Dead by Daylight or something. And then try to get up at a normal time.
If you're hearing this,
Yeah.
it means I left unfinished business for you. That don't sit well with me. You've just initiated the recall process for a rogue assaultron. A tough one.
If you play a lot of DVD, I should really connect you to one of my friends.
There are 3 pylons set up around the area. Starting one of these up.
I didn't hear any of that.
Oh, I have a friend who plays and even sometimes streams Dead by Daylight. That I should connect you to.
With the current event going on, it's been a ripe scenario to meet people. I'll tell you that. I've met so many interesting people playing this game.
I have no idea what's really going on right now.
Because, you know how, it's real easy to reference people who are streamers in chat, you know? And then, I'll go and I'll message them, and, I'll see YouTube tags or Twitch tags, and then I'll be like, hi, you just murdered me. I saw that you had a Twitch tag. Is it cool if we talk about you? And they're like, oh, yeah, that's totally fine. And some of them are like, no! It's so weird.
Some of them are like, no! I like that.
Yeah.
Mine, I definitely have a delayed response to messages because I don't always see that it was sent.
Right.
Got a sheepscotch mascot head. Yay! Ooh.
I've never seen one of those before.
I still remember when I first started playing, and the coolest thing that I got was the White Wolf fedora. And I was like, oh, this is so cool. And now I'm like, what am I going to do with all these?
Yeah, that's one of the ones that I tend to drop off at the beginners donation
Leave it in the
box.
Nuka chest. Here we go. White fedora number 3478.
And I remember when I first started playing, I felt so bad. I was like, no, I got this as a reward. I don't want to scrap it.
Yeah.
Right.
And then when you get 100 of them, you're like, I can't keep all of these.
I used to collect hats, like kind of like how you did the beret thing. I had like, I don't know, like 30 hats, and now I can't do it anymore. It's just like, wow, I'm not the only one who thought of that, but also, damn, look at all these hats.
Yeah, I've got like almost an endless scroll of berets. Oh, I actually got some berets recently, so my total, I have 9 more to run out of space. 9 more to go.
Have you met my friend Bruno yet? They say he is the strongest bot in the world.
9 more Fastnut berets on the wall. 9 more Fastnut berets.
Show must go on.
How many pounds is that? That's 6 pounds of sugar bombs.
What?
Sugar bombs. I've been collecting sugar bombs, but I haven't made any brain bombs in a while.
Oh,
so
it's
I got
like
6 pounds of it.
Sugar bomb?
It's the good sugar bombs, you know, the radiated ones.
Right.
Wonder what the main ingredient in sugar bombs are.
I wonder. Well, I don't know. It's something that canonically boosts jet if you mix it right.
Jet is fertilizer and something else. I forgot what the other ingredient is. It's basically Brahmin poop. The meth gas produced from Brahmin poop.
The poop drug.
Yeah, it's really, really lore-breakingly annoying that you can get. Wait, no. Well, that you can get jet on the East Coast.
Oh, there's so much controversy about jet that.
Well, like, it's discovered. Like, you meet the kid who first discovered it in Fallout 2.
Yeah, but also, the kid is kind of a bullshit artist, then he admits to it. So it's one of those what's it called? Unreliable narrator. It's a trick that people use for writing projects. It's like you're meant to kind of, huh? What? Are you sure? It's supposed to plant seeds in your brain about that.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm familiar enough with it, but
Yeah.
There you go, Linda Lee. You can have all my fish bits.
Oh, really? There we go.
Oh. There we go. Get the advanced drag mod. No.
You have it?
No. Well, I have
I
it.
finally got my real Mark II.
I
Finally.
have the advanced drag mod. I've been looking for it for Aeschylus.
Yeah.
Is that how he pronounces it?
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Or how I do, anyway.
No, in school, they told us it was pronounced Aeschylus. So that's how I've been pronouncing it. But, I mean, if there's one thing that we've learned is that school is not completely
it's not as cool as we thought. School is not as cool as we thought it was.
Well, he even spells his version differently than what I've seen it as, but...
Oh, dang. We had an opening for a minute there. Oh no, is Superstar somebody in we know?
Not that I know.
Ram, do you want on the team?
Is there a spot on it?
Well, there's a random on it right now that can be gone in a minute. You want on the team?
Sure.
Okay. Spot open.
There we go.
Into the team.
Haters.
Good grief. Come on, Biv. When are you gonna reset?
Oh, look, salt.
The nightmare of Biv.
Biv, I have not went back to Biv. Still bad.
He's an easy one to forget.
I've been back to Biv like 3 times now. Apparently since the last time I completed his quest, and it hasn't been 24 hours yet, I guess.
Okay, I don't need to be carrying that one, or that one, or that right now. I'm still over encumbered. Okay. There we go. Where's my can? Oh.
Whoopsie. I accidentally a whole camp.
My fishing camp. Crap, I've been canning so much stuff.
Oh man, I keep forgetting that I have.
I've made 20 cans and I made 20 bits of soup and I haven't gone back to mess with it. I guess I just like the way it looks.
I have 59 canned gut shroom soup. And
59? What do you need that much for?
It's a bonus XP thing.
Oh.
And
yeah, it's
9 tasty
XP.
squirrel stew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you're using the gut shroom soup and you are herbivore, you know, that's a really good buff.
Oh, see, I use the
Relish.
cranberry relish, yeah.
And I tend to use the cranberry relish.
I'll use the cranberry relish first, and then gut shrooms.
But
because
yeah,
the can version, you know, it doesn't expire.
Exactly. I was about to say, like, canning is like even better than the refrigerator. So.
Yeah, you can't can everything either. I noticed that the list of things you can is a very short list.
Yeah. That's one of them, and tasty squirrel stew is another that you can. So I've been canning those 2 things. But then I gave some of the tasty squirrel stew away.
Well, that was nice of you.
Yes, we had a really nice new player on our team not too long ago.
Oh yeah?
Was that yesterday?
Yeah, if you're talking about who I think you're talking about.
Yeah. Yeah, it was yesterday. And
oh, I must have missed it. I have notifications for you. Or I'm supposed to get notifications for you.
Oh no, I did that backwards.
Oh, is there nowhere deep enough to fish over here? Here we
There we go. That will do. Oh yeah.
That'll do, pig.
Oh, Primal Cut's back on. Oh, okay. Where is it? Is it the same 2? It is the same 2. What is this? Collect pumpkins. Alright. Primal Cuts. I think that's the other thing I like about Meat Week. It gives you that extra chance to get some events in.
Mm-hmm. Since they happen so very often.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Makes they count repeatables, yeah.
Yeah, they count as repeatables, so this is like the way to the best time to grind for over 100.
Yeah. Yep, I caught some of the Dead by Daylight. Was it last night? You were playing with Lost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've been playing it pretty often. Just because it's the one thing that we could just pick up and go. You know, you can level up, but it's mostly like it's all for like temporary items, things that you use from round to round. So it's just like you just keep going, really.
Well,
once you get all the perks, that's the only thing that sticks with you.
Yeah. Perks, and you can very, very, very slowly gain.
Well, with the event that's happening right now, the 9-year anniversary, they're handing out this XP food like it's going out of style. So everybody's taking advantage of it. And for the short time I've been playing it, like, one, it was quick to pick up on, and two, that because it's an XP event that's happening, you will from time to time find people that will just want to XP farm, and they'll like, you'll get stabbed and you'll get slashed and you'll get hooked because the killer wants to make XP too. But sometimes you'll find really, really nice ones that will, like, you'll be able to max out your XP. Yeah.
I am very familiar.
Yeah. It's a fun game.
Seen that a couple times when Hollis played it, where the killer was really nice and was like, "Oh, you've earned your props," and let him go.
Yeah, when I run killer, I'm a nice killer. Part of it is just the fact that, frankly, it's not a balanced game. It is not a balanced game, and
it does not feel balanced. No.
No, it is very. The numbers. It's not even the numbers. The devs straight up tell you it is not balanced. The devs straight up tell you that they balance around killers getting at least 60% kill.
Yeah, it's very, very skewed towards killer.
There's one killer that I haven't seen yet that I'd like to see, and that's the Xenomorph.
Oh, trust me, that'll fade. The moment you see him, you won't ever want to see him again. Because it's impossible to deal with the Xenomorph. It doesn't need perks. I'll just say that. It can just run you down.
Well, that's one of the other things that I really hate about Dead by Daylight is with the killers. It's pay to win. The killers you can buy with cash, the licensed killers, are all better.
Yeah, there is that. But
they are just all like
you're not
Mike
paying
Myers,
a lot though.
Well, you're not paying anything. Anything is a lot. Like Mike Myers has a thing where he can instantly kill a player.
There are a couple that I've managed. I've completely knocked people down in one hit with the Huntress. But there's mods that allow you to do that too. But a lot of people say that like Michael Myers is probably the most balanced out of all the killers. Like he's the most agreeable because like he's so nuanced, you know.
Be careful.
It's sort of.
He's got a high skill cap, you know.
Hold up in a cave to the west.
I'm still like I cannot abide that any killer can take you out in one hit. Like not take you down.
The cult won't stand by while you take him.
Kill you. Take you out of the round entirely in one hit. Mike Myers has a power that does that.
I've never seen anybody get murdered and out of the game in one hit. I've seen killers do this thing called tunneling, where it's basically like what we would consider spawn camping.
Yeah, again, tunneling, camping. Like, after the entire community complaining about camping for literally years, they finally created a quote anti-camping mechanic. It doesn't do jack shit.
Yeah, I don't think it works. I'm almost positive it doesn't work.
Like, yeah.
If the mechanism is they don't get as many points, they've got a bunch of those because they there's a radius that you need to be outside of. But killers know where it's at, and they frequently use the line of sight rules to kind of cheese it.
Yeah. Well, that again, that's another one where Miles, like, you know, all he has to do is have line of sight on you.
Well, yeah, like most of his mechanics are based upon how long he's like viewing you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like, but also like, I don't. For that particular one, there's a couple of killers that I don't mind like the stare mechanic for. Like the pig from Saw is another one that's like you turn around and they're staring at you and it's genuinely terrifying. Like out of the game, it's terrifying. I was playing with Hala and Hala was playing the pig, and he's like, because the pig can stealth. And he's creeping up behind me, and I practically shit my pants. I turn around, and there he is, crouched, watching me, and I'm like, fuck! And then he pounces me and puts a trap on my face. I'm like, damn it!
Yeah.
But I don't know. There are some advantages that I don't mind so much, just because I kind of know what I'm getting into. Well, I don't know. It's still a new game to me, so I'm having lots of fun with it.
Yeah.
I've heard the arguments for the Dead by Daylight fatigue, and I don't know. It's still a lot of new person energy for me, so I'm good.
I still gotta make it through the tutorial.
The tutorial is agonizing. It's so bad.
Hello,
Man,
Smashy.
I don't know the tutorial.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, I downloaded it and I was like, okay, I'll do this tutorial and find out how this game works.
Well, they give you a killer to do the tutorial with that you'd think would be intuitive, and it's not.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
It's the farthest thing from. But like the hillbilly is better. By miles, and then the next one after that, the huntress, is definitely my favorite, and she's so easy to use. And the high skill cap one, the nurse, also genuinely terrifying if people know how to use the nurse. It's just like I don't even want to log in. I don't want to deal with this because like it's so crazy. Good killers with the nurse are impossible to deal with.
The funny thing is, like, I have maybe a quarter of the hours on Killer as I do on Survivor. And I am so much, like, I feel like I'm so much better in Killer. There's no way I'm better, okay? It's literally just that Killer is that much easier to play.
Yeah, I noticed that too. Because I get, like, they say they're like, Ram, you're like a natural born killer. I can't believe we introduced you. Like, I get a lot of that. Because I accidentally kill people. And it's just like, wow, I had no idea.
Like,
some perks are just really good with certain killers.
See, I think a large part of it is that, I think, I think it was Bats who was the last person I heard saying it. If anybody on the Survivor team wins, then the Survivor team wins. No, No, screw that. Like, I do not want to log in and play for 2 hours and not survive a single round myself.
Oh, I mean,
like, screw that.
It does have a tendency to get under your skin because it feels really visceral. But I think that's something that's like probably integral to the genre. Is like you don't.
The problem is that what they've done is they've balanced it around that. They've balanced it like it's always a team against the killer.
Oh, I've met plenty of survivors that absolutely like do not care about anyone else.
Oh no, there are builds, survivor builds, specifically that work around sacrificing the rest of the team.
Wow.
Like, you can build a survivor who is specifically designed to wait for everybody to die and then cut out.
Oh yeah, if you want like there's like key perks and hatch perks and stuff like that.
Have they revived the key?
I haven't really found much of it. Yes, it does, but it in my opinion, it's not. I wouldn't go so far as to say that it's a very helpful, very helpful thing.
It depends. Like, the key used to kick ass. The thing is, the hatch used to show up. It was an equation based on the number of generators you have and the number of people who have died. So if you've only finished half of the generators and 2 teammates have died, the hatch will show up. It won't open until the last person is done. Unless
it won't do that it does not.
You have a key. You could open the hatch early and everyone could get out. Well, everyone still alive could get out if you had the highest level key.
Yeah, I don't think it operates like that. It just right now it's if you're the last one standing, there's about 30-second delay, but the hatch opens immediately if you're the last one alive. And the killer has the ability to kick it closed. But 30 seconds later, the doors are able to be opened, and they can be opened by the killer as well. So you can run to it, you can open it, you can rush out.
Yeah, the killer has always had the ability to open the door as soon as there was only one person left. Or if all the gens are powered, the killer can go and open the door for you. As soon as the door is an option at all, the killer can open it. And I think that's always been a mechanic.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm just saying, based upon my current experience.
Yeah.
Which may differ from other people, because I'm told that the game has played differently over the course of the years.
Oh yeah, no, it changed. It's changed significantly, and I mean they do little buffs and nerfs and readjustments all the time, but they have done some major ones, and one of the biggest ones they did was basically turning the key from something that you really wanted to have sometimes to a nearly useless piece of crap.
Yeah, I would have to say the key is not super useful to me. Maybe the iridescent one is nice, but the low-level ones are just... I'll open up a chest because I've got a scavenger build that I like to use where I'll start the game with nothing and then I'll go out and grab something. And whenever I've gotten the key, I drop it immediately. I'm just like, no.
Yeah, see, like I said...
Can't beat the toolbox and you can't beat the med kit for the other items right now. But I have seen people use maps really, really well.
Yeah. It used to be that if you had one player down and 3 gens running, a hatch would appear somewhere on the map. And all but all but the worst key could open it, and the iridescent key could open it and have it stay open so that everybody left could get out.
Hmm.
Like, the key used to be good. Yeah. Yeah. They basically have balanced it so that it's fairly easy for a killer to get a 4K every play session. And I feel like getting a 4K could be something special.
This land's idea of liberty leads only to imperialism.
Sorry, Spin, we like basically hijacked your.
Oh no, I find it interesting because I haven't played that much on it, so.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I would still definitely encourage somebody to, especially like a first timer, to figure out if they like it.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, go ahead and play it. Just know what you're getting into.
I'm in this space right now. Like, I actually invited Summer Cherry to come play with us last night. And she has the game. She bought the game to play with friends, and then her friends kind of ditched her. And so I'm like, oh, well, come play with us, see if you like it.
Yeah, I will play with any of you guys if you get a hold of me. And if you're trying to learn the game,
Yay!
Get a hold of me. I'll run killer, and I will not be a ruthless bastard.
Oh, well, they don't put killers and survivors that are friends on the same team anymore. Something about the matchmaking system prohibits that. But what we do is that we'll play scenario games.
You play in a match that doesn't actually count.
Yeah, but it'll give you but it's still a lot of fun. You won't get progression points, but it's still a lot of fun.
Yeah, well, like I said, if somebody wants to learn how to get a handle on survivor mechanics, if you're trying to learn survivor mechanics, I will happily hop in and be a not complete asshole killer.
The refuge is holding up without me.
It looks like tons of fun.
I think it's great, even when it doesn't go my way. But like, I'm fond of telling people I'm not a normal person, so I've played horror LARPs, and like the big thing about like horror is people don't like to be triggered in this day and age. Meanwhile, I grew up on this stuff. I live for it.
Mm-hmm.
I want to feel, my chest beating 1,000 miles an hour, even with my heart problems. So
makes you feel alive.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I made my 7 Days to Die video all about. I was just like on the precipice of death is where I feel like life begins. I gotta know that there's a risk.
Oh, the one that you did, where you were like, okay, I got my base set up, and this is gonna be good, and then you were like, I forgot to close the door.
No.
And then everything was like haywire. It was just like pure
so
chaos.
That was completely not planned. You would think
the best thing ever.
I'm like, I left the door open. I might as well just invite him in now. You know? Oh, that was so wild. I cannot believe I am such an idiot sometimes.
It was like the best thing ever. Oh.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, this is going to be like just pure chaos for the next, I don't know how long it lasts, like 15 minutes or...
It depends on how long your days are, because your nights are kind of commensurate with how long the days are, but on the stream I have them set up for either an hour or an hour and a half. So Horde nights in the beginning used to be, it was like the first 5 minutes of your night was probably Horde night. And then there would be a finite number of zombies that you'd need to kill, and then you'd be fine. You can go back to whatever you were doing. The pressure's now off. However, in the new version, it goes all night long, from dusk till dawn. And now, as a beginning level character, you might not have a decent firearm. So you're like, well, guess I'm meleeing today. And then that's when I pulled out the knife and I started stabbing.
Seeing your stream and seeing how much different it is from the old,
oh yeah,
the original, the beta.
Yeah.
I'm actually tempted to get.
Yeah, we were watching that one together.
Yeah, I've played since I came in right at the tail end of Alpha 15, right before Alpha 16, and I remember like jumping into this game and then like everything changing, and I was like, oh, okay, everything's so much more different. And the zombies behave like spider zombies used to climb up walls, and you had to have anti-spider protection. You know, they had bees, and now the bees have come back.
Spider pig.
There were behemoth zombies, but those have been replaced with demo zombies, and there's all new stuff, and it's even starting to at some points getting more of a Left 4 Dead kind of feel. And like I loved that game. And
okay. I would remember
rich.
Alpha. Like I remember when it first came out.
Oh yeah, the Minecraft-y version.
Yeah. The one that was a way more Minecraft-y. That's what I remembered. And
because it's essentially how I got started. They started off at just being a Minecraft thing. They took the whole Blood Moon thing and turned it on its head.
Yeah, like I said, it looks like a totally different game than the one I remember.
Fireworks.
I've seen streamers like go back in time and play old versions, and unsuccessfully at that. Like they go back and like they got to relearn old skills again.
Yeah.
Because you have the ability to go back through all the old versions of the game.
I think that would be fun.
I mean, I would love to do like a community thing again, but it just, the last time I did it was very unsuccessful. It didn't come together like I thought it would. Playing it with people, first of all, is pretty satisfying too. Playing by yourself is more desperate, and you can't get really specific builds with it until very late in the game. But right away, it's just like, okay, you can be the builder, I can be the crafter, you know, I can be the looter, you can be the miner, the resource harvester.
Happy Canada Day.
Happy Canada Day. I made pancakes and maple syrup today for breakfast to celebrate Canada Day that I'm not a citizen of.
I see Apropos was playing with beavers today to celebrate Canada Day.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, I missed it. I missed that too. I missed the Timberborn.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to do some streams on Timberborn myself in hard mode.
Ooh.
Oh. I've missed your Timberborn streams.
Yeah.
Looking forward to that.
It's on my wish list. I don't know if I'll ever stream it because it doesn't really fit theme with my channel, but I will totally play it.
It's fun. It gets addictive.
Yeah. Well, that's one of the things I liked about sim games.
Yeah, I've been like
How so, Apropos?
absolutely binging Oni lately. Because of the base game and Spaced Out went on sale.
I've got quite a few games from Steam that I have not even played yet.
I have a few of those too.
Like Phasmo.
Phasmo's still on my wish list.
That one, I just want people to play with for that one.
Yeah, exactly. My friend that plays a lot of Dead by Daylight also likes to play Phasmo, but she tends to have trouble finding people to play with.
Dangerous game.
What?
Gonna play Doom 1, 2, 3. Eternal and Dark Ages on stream soon. Ooh. Nice. Now I have another one that I'm going to be streaming at some point. I gotta figure out a good streaming schedule with my work schedule.
Yeah, that's... No, I can't... Oh my god. This fish ran. Took my pole and everything.
Oh no. I skipped 64. Only done 1 grams meat cook. I need 3 more. 4 more.
Oh no.
4 more.
You
Build
haven't.
a floor
You
or
haven't.
wall decoration.
Until you played it on a graphing calculator.
Oh, that was so much fun. I remember doing that. I remember those days.
Like people, what I don't know. I just something about everybody trying to make Doom run on the most bizarre things.
Are you talking about the original code?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Also, one of the most pirated games in its time.
Yeah.
I remember looking at the "Don't Hurt Me, Daddy" difficulty, and I was laughing my head off. I'd never seen anything like that in video games before.
Almost. I feel like I need another one right over here. You need to pack and move. Everybody's packing and moving.
Yeah. A lot of people I know here in Texas are leaving. Or trying to, anyway.
There we go. Fireworks camp.
Anybody need a drowned floodlight?
No.
No.
I just picked one up from the fishing daily.
I think all of my characters have that, and and have found it twice.
Oh my god. The dailies were so easy this week. Alright.
That's why you started streaming, and it's not possible to work and keep being a dad with the schedule. Your ex won't change, so you're gonna need income.
Well, income, that's a funny word to say.
Yeah, I'm still looking forward to getting my
Although
first full check.
Although I have, like, we had a big, Ember and Pixel and I, we had a conversation in Discord where we got to take a look at, like, what it's like, what kind of money you can expect to make on a low turnout channel that does variety gaming content, and I gotta admit, it's more than I thought it was, which was next to nothing.
Hello there.
So not terrible, but I wouldn't expect a wage, unless you're doing like educational or like if you're doing educational or finance or real estate or any of that other stuff, like the big high-end, big payout niches. Gaming is the worst, and then variety gaming is even more hard to get money on. So I would say that it's probably a good idea, like if you're going to do one YouTube channel, do another one right alongside of it, like photography or something, like one of your hobbies that you can just do like 8-minute videos each week, put a new video out on.
It's another hobby. Napping.
Napping, yeah. Yeah, those do way better. That's why, like, if I ever get a place with a nice kitchen, it's absolutely going to be a second channel for cooking. That was what I originally wanted to do.
Cooking. I totally watch that.
Yeah, especially since, like, I mess with things that, like, I wasn't really a very good baker, and now that I'm actually, like, making bread more often, it's a lot of fun. And to make bread that lasts longer than 24 hours is also fun without using ingredients that some people would find sketchy.
Meat week. Cooking with Chef Ram. Heck yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god. I love making like French bread and Italian bread. So good. Although the French would probably scoff at me. they have very specific ideas about how baguette are supposed to be. And I get it. I absolutely get it.
Good meat cook is biggest, most best part of meat week. Bad meat cook is bad.
I grew up
meat
baking with the family.
meat cook? Okay. To
So
meat cook meat.
there's things that I miss doing that I haven't done in a while, just because of time and money and all of that good stuff that I would like to get back into.
The whole reason why, like, I ended up really being cool with being a chef was because of all of the holidays with the family back when I was growing up. Everybody would pile into the car and go to grandma's house, and everybody would be cooking and baking in the kitchen on the big holidays, and I miss that, so that's why I do it. Right? It's not real French bread.
Not real French bread if it's not made out of real French people.
Oh. Alright, I gotta go do some adulting and check and make sure that see if my countdown is ready to go. This time I'll do advanced testing now that I know what I'm looking for, so. Thanks for the team spot. You all have a lovely rest of your day.
You too.
Good day.
Peace.
Well, I didn't even get back over there with my critter chunks. Let's see, how are we doing on these weeklies? Let's see. Drink tea, mod and energy weapon. Craft or scrap clothing, armor, or weapon. Okay. Let's see, let's head back to our camp. Lurk mode engaged. Okay. What did I say we have to do? It's all... Oh yeah. Craft, scrap clothing, weapon or armor, and modded energy weapon. Oh, we can do those things. We can do those things. Oh, that's not an energy weapon. I want a mod. Mod, and let's see, craft. Or scrap. I think we can craft some weapons to scrap.
Mm-hmm.
Get rid of those. Now let's see. Tea. Gotta go find some tea.
What does it want you to do? Drink tea or?
Yeah, drink tea.
Tea?
Then I'll have everything done except for the Graham's meat cook thing. Let's see. Teas. Let's see. Get another thing. Off of the scoreboard. Actually, we can get another 2 things. If I wanted that thing. I have one more thing that I want to get, and that's the oxygen tank backpack. So I got the fish head fishing rod display. Because I think that will look great in my fishing camp. But I forgot. Today is July 1st, so I gotta set up my 4th of July camp and run with that one for like the next 4 days. Ooh. But I'll be right back.
Okie doke.
Okay, I'm back. Let's see. I'm going to travel back to my camp so I can see if I can sort out some more of my weight issues. Okay, I don't need 2 of those. I don't need that. I don't need that. Oh. I have drill dough, so I don't need that either. Okay, I sorted out some of my weight issues. Let's see, what's going on in the world? Nothing! Oh, there's a daily I could do there. Start by getting that one. Tell you what, I did not think I would get a couple hours in to a stream and feel so sleepy.
Need some new clothes. I'm getting really muddy.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give it a little bit longer, and then if I am still like heavy eyelid, I'm gonna fall asleep streaming. I'm gonna have to call it. Oh. Okay. Where is this one? It's over here. My teammate completed a quest.
That I did.
Let's see.
No. It's dreaded yawn.
It's only the first one, right? Oh, stop shooting at me. I'm trying to do a thing. Ta-da! That's finished. Okay. Open the miner's locker at AMS testing. Where is that at? Uh-huh. Oh, oh, that's a good picture. Spooky. It's good. I like it. Finished another thing. Okay, so I can't go see if Biv is reset for me and do Biv's thing.
Good point. I'll have to reset sooner or later. I'll have to keep trying.
Biv, do you have work for me or are you just drunk?
Hot dog, if it ain't my bestest of friends.
Oh, Biv.
It sure is that time again.
Sorry.
I like to think I'd be a private eye in another life. But with treads this heavy, it's impossible. Think you could get the jump on someone? Even while drunk, huh?
Oh.
Try it. Let me know how it goes, kid.
Do I have what it takes to make vintage lead champagne? Let's
It
find.
literally just wants me to make. What is the test perception one? That's just shoot something while you're drinking, isn't it? So he literally just wants me to drink a generic beer and shoot something.
Fermentable lead champagne. Oh, I need tar berries for it.
How could anyone throw away this used toilet paper?
Tar berries. Got 'em. Yeah, I can wait for that to ferment. Ooh. There we go. All right, there we go. There we go. So I think I will salute everybody and call it a day. I'm hitting a wall. So,
fair enough.
Thanks for coming out and watching the show. I am redirecting you to a different streamer, so stay tuned. Make sure you give that one some likes. Throw in a comment, says Spin sent you. But until next time, stay safe out in the wasteland.